Okay, we're back with Alan Wake 2. So we have just made it through Coffee World. And we have our spare key to the trailer that we don't remember living at, that everyone thinks I lived at. And we are on our way down here to the Lighthouse Trailer Park. And I'm assuming eventually we're going to go to this lighthouse as well. And I think this is the lighthouse that helped Alan Wake in the first game, I think. Anyway, let's go to the trailer park and let's just see what happens. So, let's go.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. Anyucho Saga.
Well, we got a room.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
And yet we've never seen Mayor Setter. Okay, what have we got in our shoebox? I do need heals. Actually, take one heal. Okay. I haven't tried out a hand flare yet either. I should use these. Okay. Coffee inventory. I like the little cat sticking up. Okay. Anything else notable? Okay. Already been playing for 13 hours, dude. Alright, let's go.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
These fucking guys,
You
dude.
have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Okay. This is cool. So, for anybody who doesn't know who these fucking jokers are, in the first Alan Wake, you learn that one of the instances in which the Dark Presence tried to, do some apocalypse shit was with a metal band called the Old Gods of Asgard. And we've seen their band room in the talk show studio and stuff like that. These are the guys. They're just really old. Like, decades ago, their band was, like, popular, but, like, now they're just old and, like, drunk and fucking weird. And they make this moonshine. They make this home-brewed moonshine from water that comes from Crystal Lake. Not Crystal Lake. I'm thinking of Friday the 13th. That comes from Cauldron Lake, which is imbued with like the dark presence. I'm guessing. So I guess they're like weirdly immune to a lot of shit that happens here somehow, and they kind of know stuff that they shouldn't know and things like that. You meet them in the first game in the facility where Dr. Hartman has you kept, and they kind of give you a hint on what to do, and you use their old farm to like fight the dark presence and shit. Anyway, I did not expect to see these guys here in a fucking trailer park. And I guess I didn't make the connection of the last name Anderson with Saga Anderson. I don't know why that slipped my mind, but here we are.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the Old Gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine? Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet.
You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
There you go. The old gods of Asgard in full glory.
Oh, fucking hell. What time is it? Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets.
Ah, we got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Well, there you go. So, fact versus fiction. So we learned that these guys are allegedly my family.
Nah.
Anytime I asked Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. Okay. So this could be true. We don't know. Meant to go to the map. There we go. Okay, so we got 3 trailers here. This is the one I need to get to right here. But we got 2 more right here. So let's look at these first.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your scenario. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was stoked. People liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
This is like my favorite thing in this game. Those goddamn commercials crack me up, dude.
Such a shame.
Do you think we missed our show?
Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down.
Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Oh, they're talking about the thing that Ati is singing. What the cluck? Morning Crunch. Okay. Okay, so we found another deer head. The Beast Within. And The Sideways Spiral. By Julia Levine and Carol Ingram. Okay. I wonder if those are actual books. So that duck is like probably meaningless, but also there's an altered item in Control that's just a rubber duck that fucking teleports everywhere. So like even the most mundane shit could be crazy. Can I have a thing to look at? Am I crazy? But I saw a notification. Okay. Okay, they're still getting drunk. Also, a flamingo was an altered item. Okay. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, plus shopping for a future. Who knew finding a decent chaise longue? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to admit that right now. Would be so hard. All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. I don't know who Megan is or any of these people are. I'm finding so many shotgun shells, dude. Okay. Checking for lunch boxes and shit. Right. Oh, this trailer park flooded. Sorry, whoever lives here. That sucks. Okay, let's... These guys don't have anything new. Check over here. Aha.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Nice. So, 24. Okay, I can definitely get something new. Auto fire mode. Let's do auto fire mode.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
There you go. Rapid fire handgun now. Probably physically impossible for the gun I have, but it's written into the story, therefore it's gonna fucking happen. Okay. Let's check out the actual trailer I need to go to. Which is over here, I believe.
Reeks of booze.
Oh, it's crap. Something about the water. Definitely looks like a picture of my daughter. I think that's the same picture that I have in the mind room. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Moreau. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formeau.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
The Plot Chickens by Resource. Excellent puns for the comedy hen in your life. Because I know you love a good pun. Right?
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Before I read that the FBI is here for you line, I was thinking, like, the Bureau, like, which Bureau? Could it be the FBC or the FBI? But I guess it is the FBI. Okay. Oh, they're brewing their moonshine in here. think. Oh, no, this is Alma beer. This is from that commercial. Okay. Unless Alma beer is that moonshine. Who knows?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Washington Power to Saga Anderson. Lighthouse trailer. Another Washington Power bill. So, she lived here in 2018. Allegedly. Okay.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday. So be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. There's some Anderson moonshine right here. Okay. Let's put our clues on the wall. I don't recognize the card, but that's definitely Mom's handwriting.
Ugh. That's it.
To the leave of absence.
Nope.
Okay. Man, there's beer bottles everywhere, dude.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
New Night Springs season. Old Gods of Asgard poster. So a drawing of the Old Gods of Asgard over on the left. They've got their moonshine, hell yeah. And then them playing video games. And that looks to be the former, which is a boss in control with like a big eye. It's like a big old alien thing. That's kind of neat little reference. And then looks like a Coffee World ride and the moose from Coffee World. Okay. Oh, a signed Old Gods of Asgard poster. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-grand-uncle. Oh, that's who this guy was. So I saw a portrait of this guy in the talk show studio. I didn't know who he was. So he's like the third member of the Old Gods of Asgard. Okay. New season of Night Springs.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior federal agent. Congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed junior agent training. 2018. Okay.
Bond. Logan used to love her music.
Bond, True Colors 2018 tour.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Nordic Tales and Folklore. The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, The Ribbon-Hearted Girl. Wonder if The Very Old House is a Control reference. Connie Chiu, The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest. Okay. Oops, what's it say? Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. Okay. Logan loves Bond. I took her to a concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. I remember this. It was Take Your Daughter to Work Day. Logan was maybe 8? This happened. Okay. Then we have this.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
I forget who Mulligan is.
Thornton too? God damn it.
Oh,
And now they're all taken?
those guys. Where's my save? There it is. Okay, so there's a lock combination in the Smiley coffee cup. Wait a second. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine. But the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. So, OOP stands for Object of Power. That's a concept in Control for, like, supernatural objects that you can command. Like the gun that you have in Control. The service weapon. And if Yako is sending this email, what the fuck? Is he affiliated with the FPC? The ominous music stopped. But they fucking walked in here.
That's a good deer.
The hell? So, it's like an hourglass. What the hell?
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Interesting. I don't know what this means. So we have hourglass, sideways hourglass, and then up and down diamonds, triangles.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Whoops, wrong order.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Whoa. So they're behind the whole cult of the tree. Ilmo and
There's a
Yako
basement.
and yeah. Okay. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. What? Okay, so they're cutting out their hearts and putting the clicker inside and then flicking the switch. What the fuck?
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. So that's the intro of this game with Nightingale. They had meant to cut out his heart, put the clicker inside it, and inside like the open cavity of his chest, and then flip the switch. But I guess they didn't have the clicker at the time. And then the bookers were there snooping around, and they saw the ritual, and they had to chase them, and like all that shit started off the game. Okay. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes, by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it.
Cool.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read. To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. They know about the FBC, dude. Wow.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for Taken. So they know about the Taken. They know about the Shadow people. Okay. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Holy shit. They have an entire system for dealing with the Taken. Oh, this is fascinating. This is so fucking cool. Oh, they have FBC documents sitting here. Oh shit, this is so cool.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree. A spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. And upside down, of course, is the FBC. And oh, the symbolism, dude. This is so cool. So the FBC, like I said in previous videos, their kind of symbol is an inverted black triangle. But they flipped this page upside down so they could turn that symbol into a tree right here with another triangle. And then they have it right here. Like, this is cool, dude. Alright, what's this?
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Oh, they've been tracking this lady, okay. In 2014. Leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner, but did hear her. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. 3 minutes later, stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Almost an hour and a half later, leaves pier. Arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads the sudden stop, turns off light. Why was the FBC tracking Rose Marigold? Because this is an FBC document right here. Oops. Interesting. And what's this? More FBC documents. Observation report, subject the cult of the tree. Summary. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the cult of the tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. Okay, this is so fucking cool. This is like an actual FBC document like you would find in Control. It's just the actual paper. And paracriminal is a term you learn in Control for, like, individuals who use supernatural things for, like, crime and like illegal purposes, like people who are fucking villains with that shit, because there's people who do that. And so the cult of the tree, we read in the email thread on that PC that they have an object of power. I'm guessing they're referring to the clicker as the object of power. Anyway. Okay. Their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded at category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Cauldron Lake Research Site. Do I know who Dr. Marmont is? Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest, due to prioritization of resources. Okay, so that addendum has got to be because the Hiss invaded the oldest house in control. So they're like, okay, we got to deprioritize this other shit because we're kind of fucked right now in our home base. This is so cool. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us. And our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I love all this FBC shit, dude. I love
A
this.
fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Nice. Okay. So I have a fuse, which I needed for that ride over back at Coffee World. And there's also this basement to check out. So I don't know which one to do. I think I'll do the basement first, but regardless of what I choose, I'm going to have to do that in the next video. So let me do a manual save here again, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.